a place on your Walkman, baby.
Coming up on Studio 3 Live.
Can't sleep, baby. Some things that you did not see. My love is a place.
I think a lot of people say that we hide sort of like sad lyrics underneath happy sounding songs. I don't think about that when I'm writing the songs, but they might be right. That is kind of a little bit of the vibe.
I did notice that.
You did notice that? Okay.
Learning the songs.
Confirmed, yeah.
A bit of a tension there, right? Of like,
Exactly.
Heavy metal, rock and roll.
Funding for this program was provided by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, as well as generations of families and friends who feel passionate about the programs they watch on Iowa PBS.
Good evening and welcome to Studio 3 Live. I'm your host, Mickey Davis. Tonight, we're joined by Minneapolis trio Bad Bad Hats. Having formed in college in 2012, the band has spent the past decade plus bringing their joyful, exuberant stage presence to stages across the country. The band has toured with artists including Third Eye Blind, The Beths, Hippocampus, Michelle Branch, and more, and have found a home on stage in Iowa at various venues including XBK in Des Moines and the M Shop in Ames, along with Mission Creek and 8035 music festivals. Please help me welcome to the stage Bad Bad Hats.
My guy working on the day less bleak. Money in my pocket and shot on the street. 'Cause I wanna see myself the way the windows do. Like someone in the movie, soft yellow and blue. I got a new way of walking, but you're not chasing me. Why is everybody sitting on the fence when they could follow me? I want a name like Gloria Love. Oh, the boys ask me to ride in their cars, and I wish I could run when the going gets tough, but I never get that. I never get that far. Never throw a party for nobody but me, just me. My face in the carpet and the sound of the TV. 'Cause I wanna see myself the way the ceilings do. Like a drop in the ocean, soft yellow and blue. I got a new way of talking, but you're not calling me. Why is everybody sitting on the fence when they could follow? I want a name like Gloria Love. Oh, the boys ask me to ride in their cars, and I wish I could run when the going gets tough, but I never get that. I never get that. I never get that. Ooh, I never get that. I never get that. Ooh, I never get that far. Yeah.
Bad Bad Hats, thanks so much for being here today. Can you tell me a little bit about how the band came together and kind of your evolution over time?
So I'm Carrie, and this is Chris, and this is Joey. And the band started at McAllister College in St. Paul, Minnesota, where Chris and I were attending school. And we both had a shared interest in music and writing songs. And we discovered each other's songs on MySpace.com, as you did in 2009. And we were inspired by each other, intrigued by each other, and started writing together and like sharing like mixed CDs, and then started dating. And then our senior year, we're like, we have a vision, we need to put it all together. And so we got a band together to play the McAllister Battle of the Bands, which we did not win, sadly. But we persevered. And here we are. So yeah, we've been playing around town for, and around the country for like a decade now. We met Joey. Actually, we saw Joey play at a bowling alley one time.
Memory lanes.
And we're like, this guy's amazing. And we hoped that one day we'd get to play together. And so we're happy to be playing together now.
Same.
On a personal note, I was also in a band that played that Battle of the Bands, so it's cool to continue to see you and grow in your career over the past 10 years, and so happy to have you here tonight. Some of those watching tonight, this will be their first time kind of learning about your band and seeing your band. How would you describe your music to someone who's never seen you perform before?
Basically, it is like indie, kind of classic indie rock. We like pop melodies, but we really love guitar music. We like to rock out a little bit, but there is a tenderness to it underneath. I think a lot of people say that we hide sort of like sad lyrics underneath happy sounding songs. I don't think about that when I'm writing the songs, but they might be right. That is kind of a little bit of the vibe.
I did notice that.
You did notice that? Okay.
Learning songs,
Confirmed, yeah.
A bit of a tension there, right? Of like
Exactly.
danceable, fun music that is maybe a vehicle for introspection and
Yes.
things you want to talk about.
Yes.
What do you see when you're looking at me? Am I a leaf on the tree or a song on repeat? 'Cause when I look at you, I could cry out my life, but you look like the future. Can I keep up? Now I'm sorry that my heart keeps running like a train rolling on down that line. I'm sorry that my heart keeps running behind. 'Cause you are always on time. Always on time. I need a second to see who I'm gonna be, but you are always on time. Sometimes I think I'd be better without just the wind at my back and your tears in my mouth, and make some new plans in a place of my own. But it wouldn't be fair, and I wouldn't be home without you. Now I'm sorry that my heart keeps running like a train rolling on down the line. I'm sorry that my heart keeps running behind. 'Cause you are always on time. Always on time. I need a second to see who I'm gonna be, but you are always on time. 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 Now I'm sorry that my heart keeps running. Always on time. Always on time. Always on time. Always on time. I need a second to see who I'm gonna be, but you are always on time. Yeah. Thank you.
who would you say, as individuals and maybe as a band, are some of your biggest musical influences?
Well, it's cool because I think all three of us probably have different ones. But for me, like really early on, I loved like Alanis Morissette and like Michelle Branch. And then I really got into Feist, like in high school. And then also like a lot of like 90s rock, like Garbage and The Breeders.
Yeah, I guess for me, Death Cab for Cutie, Weezer, Blink-182. Yeah, anything I could play guitar along with when I was a kid just was so cool.
Oh yeah, Death Cab, Weezer. Listened to a lot of like Stevie Wonder when I was a kid.
Oh,
Aretha
yeah.
Franklin. My mom loved Tower of Power, so a lot of that in the house. And then studied jazz for a while, so put on that hat for a while, the jazz hat, so to speak.
Yes, it is us, Bad Bad Hats, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. That is two bads, plural hats, for the visual learners. We have a great show for you. We will be playing all the hits, old songs, new songs, never before heard songs. Oh my gosh. But first, we'd like to play a song from our debut full-length record. And this is a song that we call Joseph, because that's the title of the song. And when we play the song, we do like to dedicate it to all the Josephs out there. If you didn't say half the things you wanted to, but I knew I'd leave you. You held tight, I walked on. It felt right, but I thought it right. Thought it right. Give me back that night. Give me back that night. Give me back that night. I want you to remember. I want you to forget about me. I want you to remember. I want you to forget about me. Joseph, please, it's late and I don't know what's good for me. So let me in. I can't break your lights on. Don't say that. I thought it right. Give me back that night. Give me back that night. Give me back that night. I want you to remember. I want you to forget about me. I want you to remember. I want you to forget about me. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. Thank you.
Where did the name Bad Bad Hats come from?
A great question that everyone wants to know. And I will tell you. Are you familiar, Mickey, with the Madeline children's books?
Yes.
Okay, so it's from that. There's a Madeline called Madeline and the Bad Hat. one of the stories. And it's basically about like her neighbor is like their Spanish ambassador, and his son Pepito is like a little bit of a troublemaker. I think it's because his ambassador dad is like really busy, and so he just feels like a little like lonely, I think, deep down. But he just, acts out because of that.
I see.
But I read these books when I was young, and there was like a video series, like a cartoon with it, where they sang little songs. And I would say I never remember why we chose it when we were choosing a band name. I think it was just like in my head, but that's where it's from. Yeah.
I appreciate the extra superlative, the
Yeah.
bad hats.
Yes, the bad, yes.
Very much so.
I was young once, and some would say continue to be. But I grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, a really fun time, lots of cool stuff going on. In some ways, I think my fashion was the best then. I like to take risks. Like today, I was picking out what to wear, and I was like, it's television, so you never know if there's going to be a green screen. So I thought, there's a chance I may just be a torso at this thing, but you gotta take risks. And then I could be, the floating torso variety band. And maybe that would be our thing.
That could have been cool.
That could have been cool. But I also loved the time I grew up in because it was a great time for CDs. I had a very large CD collection and a Walkman CD player that meant everything to me. And, like before a trip, it was very important to decide what CDs you're going to bring because you can't bring all of them. So you have to think about, what am I going to want to listen to 5 days in to a family road trip as a 12-year-old who's real surly and has had nothing to eat but Caesar salad? And the answer is always Jagged Little Pill. Every time. That's just the answer. Now I know. But also, I had a lot of mixed CDs. Suitors would give them to me to try to lure me in. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But it cuts both ways because I also was given a mix CD. I was broken up with via mix CD one time too. It only had one song on it, and I listened, and I knew it was over. So highs and lows of the mix CD era. But there is nothing really quite like your first crush. You're falling in love for the first time. You're 14, you're sitting in your bed surrounded by your NSYNC posters, and you're listening to that mix CD that your crush gave to you, which has nothing but Modest Mouse on it. And you're thinking love is a mystery I will never solve. And I want to write a song about that. And it's this song right here. It's called Nothing Gets Me High. Might look for you at the basement show, only facing a faceless glow. Push my way through the indigo. Time is slow and I'm back in love again. Tell me something like the one I hear. Any excuse to disappear, so that without you all these years, but now you're here and I'm back in love again. Now I would love if you loved me. I wish I was 17 again, back when love really moved me. But that was then, yeah. I don't want you Most days when I think we're through, something stupid makes me think of you. My heart is racing down First Avenue. Sky is blue and I'm back in love again. And I would love if you loved me. My, I wish I was 17 again, before love really hurt me. But that was then, yeah. I don't want you to wonder why nothing gets me high. Falling for you, but I'm not satisfied. Nothing gets me high. I wanna be the best thing. I wanna be the best thing. I wanna be the best thing that ever happened to you. Yeah. 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 And I don't want you to wonder why nothing gets me high. Falling for you, but I'm not satisfied. Nothing gets me high. Yeah. 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 Nothing gets me high. Thank you.
And now a song from our debut full-length record, Psychic Reader. And this song is called Psychic Reader. Easy to remember that way.
When I look at you, I get a good idea. Stay on the line until your voice feels nearer. I was meant for you, said the psychic reader. Yeah. When I look at you, I get a good vibration. Stay on the line until I hit your station. I was meant for you, so I can be patient. Yeah. Am I in a world
In 2023, you celebrated the 10th anniversary of your debut EP, re-released it on vinyl for the first time, remastered the songs. Can you talk a little bit about, in that process, revisiting those songs and kind of your relationship, whether it was with the lyrics or the music, how you've kind of evolved as a band, and what your inspiration was 10 years ago when you were writing those songs?
It has been really fun to like look back and think about all the places we've been, all the people we've met, and just like so grateful for the journey we've been on. Because when we wrote those songs, we had like one microphone and an acoustic guitar and a dream. So my memories of that time were just really like happy and excited and just sort of like bursting at the seams with like, I can't wait for this music to be out in the world and to have people listen to it. And I just think that like that sort of energy like has carried the band of just like, I like to think that we get so much joy out of it, and we like to make the experience a joyful experience in general. And I think that's sort of been like the hallmark of the Bad Bad Hats experience. So I like to think that that kind of like set the tone for like the rest of the band's career.
Yeah, it's amazing that people are still interested in that first release, and we're
Yep.
excited about us putting it out again. And yeah, it's just been awesome to play those songs around the country, and people are still engaging with it and still finding it.
When we travel around, we stop at a lot of gas stations. And also the region's very touchy about their gas stations. There's a lot of gas station price. You got to be kind of careful when you talk about gas stations around people. But our gas station, near and dear to our hearts, is a place called Super America. A gas station that was near our college when we were in college, a place where I would go in college if ever I needed a snack or sweetened beverage. They had it all. But sadly, Super America doesn't exist anymore. It's really a shame. I never thought that there would come a day when they didn't exist. Not great for my branding. But they got bought by Speedway, and now they're all Speedways. And I'm happy that Super America can live on in this next song that we like to play for you, which is titled Super America. But I do think it's a lesson for all of us. You know, hold the things you love closely, because you never know when they might become a Speedway. And that's what Grandma used to say, and I did not heed that lesson. So she knew. And that's the wisdom of old age. But we would like to play you our little song, Super America, about our old favorite gas station.
Sweet tea, and I hope that won't break if you leave me. But pretend I'm not there. I wish you'd let me lose you. I wish you cut your hair. Oh, I'm a long way, turning around on the highway. I'm calling your phone, 'cause it's not my fault that you can't sleep alone. To tell you to me and you, acting super America blue. Yeah, honey, do. I don't have to tell you to me and you, acting super America blue. I say you won't bite, and I'll file my nails and wear my jeans tight. Someday I'll call you back, 'cause I want you more than I want the things you like. I do, but I don't have to tell you to me and you, acting super America.
tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want a sweet tea and a that won't break. I want an icy and a nice for the date. I want a Pepsi and a that won't break. I want a Reese's and a nice for the date. I want a sweet tea and a that won't break. I want an icy and a nice for the date. I want a Pepsi and a that won't break. I want a Reese's and a nice for the date. I want a sweet tea and a heart that won't break. I want a heart that won't break. I want a heart that won't break. Thank you.
So tonight, one of the songs you're playing is currently unreleased called My Heart, Your Heart. Can you talk a little bit about that song?
Yes. And yeah, that song kind of came together pretty quickly. It's always a good sign. Like, I often write songs on my couch while watching reality television. And Chris will walk by while I'm strumming on something, and I always know it's a good sign when he, like, stops, you know, pokes his head from around, like, the cabinets, just like, what's that you're playing? I'm like, oh, yeah, I got a good one. I got a live one. So that was one of those. He was like, oh, that's cool. And then I think pretty quickly, sometimes that's, I sort of, like, passed the baton to Chris, and Chris went to our, like, little music room and put together, like, an arrangement with drums and bass and stuff. And I was basically like, well, you did it, Chris. It's done. And yeah, it's just, like, a really, really fun song. It's, like, become one of our favorites to play live. And there's a line in the song, when I die, I want you to have my CDs, which I think is one of the highest honors that could be bestowed on me. So I
We were
hope
just talking about that.
we were just talking about this. So yeah.
The song is called My Heart, Your Heart. I'm greeted by the hand that feeds me. When I die, I want you to have my CDs. You're an old soul, like a payphone everywhere I go. I think I hear you ringing. God, it's always something with you. My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? I'm choosy, yeah, you could choose me. I'm alive and sleeping at the movies. You're a throwback, like the Amtrak anywhere I'm at. I know the trains are running, industry is humming. God, it's always something with you. My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start? My heart, your heart, where does it end, baby? Where does it start?
Of the songs you're playing at tonight's set, which one is your favorite to play?
Milky Way.
Oh.
And why?
Milky Way.
Fun to play on the drums.
That's
That's a great
drums are going
answer.
crazy.
I'm a simple man.
Okay, now we'd like to play a song that was somewhat inspired by the fact that I can no longer finish a full-size candy bar.
Whoa, I've had one too many. My mouth feels heavy, but the night feels new. Whoa, the band starts playing. Do you feel like staying? Can I go with you? It's just you and me spinning in the turnstile. 3 a.m. and the candy at you. The road halfway Milky Way. 'Cause everything's too sweet to you these days. Hey, can I keep this memory? Burn it to a CD. Play it in your dad's old car. Hey, the train starts rocking. Do you feel like walking? Can I be where you are? It's just you and me spinning in the turnstile. 3 a.m. the candy at you. You go halfway Milky Way. 'Cause everything's too sweet to you these days. It's just you and me sitting in the turnstile. 3 a.m. and the candy at you. You go halfway Milky Way. 'Cause everything's too sweet to you these days. You spin away like giveaway. 'Cause everything's too sweet to you these days.
What is on the horizon for your band?
Well, we are excited because we have finished our 4th record. So that's coming out in April. And when that comes out, we're gonna hit the
road.
We're gonna hit it hard.
Yeah.
And hopefully just play like a bajillion shows around it and promote it. So that'll be fun. But we're already working on our 5th record too, because we never stop, never stopping.
Heavy metal, rock and roll. It makes sense when you lose control. When I met you, it felt like that. Heart of gold and a heart of tiger. You know I wanna know you inside out. I think you think of me, but I got doubts. You're the only sound I can turn out, so I get in. And we dance, just dance again. Yeah, I hope you play this on your Walkman, baby. Sun in your eyes and your hair long, baby. There's some things that you did not see. My love is the place when you're next to me. New York City, Hollywood. It made sense when the pay was good. I get rich and I get poor, but loving you feels like the penthouse floor. Yeah, you know I wanna know you inside. inside out. I think you think of me, but I got doubts. You're the only sound that gets in out, and the wind spins in my head, swims, so I give in. And we dance just dance again. Yeah, I hope you play this on your Walkman, baby. So in your eyes, in your head, baby, there's some things that you did not see. My love is a place when you're next to me. I hope you play this on your Walkman, baby. On the rise and you can't sleep, baby. There's some things that you did not see. My love is a place when you're next to me. I think you think of me, but you know I wanna know you. I think you think of me, but heavy metal, rock and roll.
Tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind your song Detroit Basketball.
Oh, sure. Basically, I think the first line I wrote of that song is, got a good job in a senior position, then I threw a party and cried in the kitchen. And I thought that was pretty good. And I had it written down, and I was kind of like, okay, what rhymes with kitchen? And I just made like a really long list of like words that rhymed. And one of them was piston. And I was like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna use that in a song. But then I was like, oh, like the Detroit Pistons, like that could be funny. So then that just like inspired me, like all the couplets based on like all the rhyming words that I'd come up with. But it was also funny to me because we had been on tour with a band called the Front Bottoms, and we played a show in Detroit, and they had gone to a Pistons game the night before, and there is something. We have not been to a Pistons game, so I have not witnessed this myself. But there's some sort of like
a call and response.
call and
thing,
response, like chant portion that everyone knows, where they go Detroit basketball, like back and forth. And the Front Bottoms thought this was amazing, and they did it between like every one of their songs. But we didn't know what they were doing because we had not been at the game. So like, why do they keep doing that? It's like so funny. They keep doing this like between every single song. So also when I was like, oh, like the Detroit Pistons, in my head I heard Detroit basketball, which is why I got that title. But it's ultimately a song about learning to love yourself.
And not necessarily about basketball.
Not necessarily about basketball.
I have
though.
noticed on the YouTube video there are some Detroit Pistons fans who have found their way to that song and commented about it. So
Yes.
you're casting a wide net, I think, with the basketball
Yeah, we
reference.
just got a Google alert actually last night that someone made a karaoke video on YouTube. That's amazing, and it is just some old Pistons game like in the background with like the lyrics like scrolling
That's great.
over. It's really great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Some Detroit bar somewhere is playing that on their
Yeah.
aging karaoke machine. Chris, Carrie, Joey, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Vicky.
So happy to have you, and thanks again for being part of Studio 3 Live.
This next song is kind of inspired by teen magazines. When I was a teen, I used to love picking up a copy of like J14 from like the Walgreens down the street, because they had all kinds of great tips for a young fashionista like myself. What shirt to wear with that skirt? Which lip gloss is the wettest? But actually my favorite part of teen magazines were the quizzes. The quizzes were so fun. Their purpose is mostly to tell you who your celebrity husband will be, which I guess is something we all need to be preparing for. You never know. And if you've ever done one of these quizzes, you know that what you do is you find the one you think you're supposed to be with. So like the sporty cutie. And then you work your way backwards and change your entire personality so that you end up with that cutie. So the quiz will be like, would you rather read a book or go to the mall? And you're like, go to the mall. Would you rather have lunch with your mom or go to a rave? And you're like, oh, me? rave 24/7. Anyway, so on and so forth until you get to the sporty cutie. But I think this is kind of a bad lesson. We should not be changing who we are to end up with the person we think we're supposed to be with. We should be honoring our interests, our talents, our hobbies, and maybe true love will find us in the end. And it's like one day you wake up and you're like, wait a minute, I was the sporty cutie all along. Thank you, Joy. Anyway, that's kind of what the song's about. And it's weirdly titled Detroit Basketball.
Gotta find a man who deserves my kissing and doesn't blow my money on the Detroit Pistons. Stop and start it over again. Stop and start it over again. He says he doesn't love me, that's his final decision. Guess I'll move out and start feeding the pigeons. Stop and start it over again. Stop and start over again. 'Cause I've been a bit, no, I don't know what you see in me. But I got a bit, baby, now I'm free. Got a good job in a senior position. Then I threw a party and cried in the kitchen. Stop and start it over again. Stop and start it over again. The way you looked at me outside the Catholic mission, I knew I was in heaven, but I didn't listen. Stop and start it over again. Stop and start over again. Yeah. 'Cause I've been a bit, no, I don't know what you see in me. But I got a bit, baby, now I'm free. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 'Cause I might get over it. Might get over it. Baby, now I'm free. Baby, now I'm free. Baby, now I'm free. Yeah. Thank you. Let your hand shame on me. Let you twice count to three. Let your hand shame on me. Let you twice count to three. I don't wanna be afraid of you. I'm always running away. I don't wanna get used to you never coming my way. Riding high is your name. Bites the bullet, swallows the key. Riding high is your name. Bites the bullet, swallows the key. I don't wanna be afraid of you. I'm always running away. I don't wanna get used to you never coming my way.
traffic coming my way, my way, my way. Thank you so much, everyone. We're Bad Bad Hats. We have one more song for you. It's from our very first release, which just celebrated its 10th birthday this year. Very exciting stuff. That EP is called It Hurts, and this is the title track. Thank you so much.
So you want to know just how I feel about you. I could live without you, just don't want to. I crossed my heart and let it die. But my eyes says that I hate across my mind. And then it hurts. I got string back for cover. Hear the phone rings to start to start up. You watch the night while I sit inside so.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're Bad Bad Hats. Thank you to Iowa PBS. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Mickey. It's great to be here. I hope we're back soon. Thank you, everyone.
Funding for this program was provided by Friends, the Iowa PBS Foundation, as well as generations of families and friends who feel passionate about the programs they watch on Iowa PBS.